The Days of Our Lives recap for Thursday, February 18th features Gabi being a tease, Abigail and Gwen duking it out, and Ciara's circumstances taking a rather shocking turn. Ben turned up at the prison to see Vincent, but his father greeted him instead. Clyde informed his son Vincent is dead. He killed himself, son. Ben was shaken, especially when Clyde alluded to having a hand in the suicide. Ben left the prison, but not before taking a peek at the visitors' records. He noted a Joseph Glynn signing in to see Vincent. He took that intel right to Sean. Sean had just finished putting Abigail and Gwen in a holding cell. He found them fighting at the cemetery, brought them into the station, and barely had a minute to breathe before Ben was at him. Sean looked up Joseph Gwen. It was a name used by none other than Alan Rhodes. Rhodes is a bad dude with a shark tattoo and a record a mile long. This isn't even his first kidnapping. The men took off to his last known address. Sean pulled out his gun when they came to a grungy-looking tunnel with a steel door. Back at the prison, Clyde moaned to Orpheus about Ben being delusional. He thinks his wife is still alive. Clyde was shocked when Orpheus hinted Ben may be right. Over at the glass room, Rhodes informed Ciara that Vincent was out and the mysterious new boss was in. He taunted her and made it clear she was and always will be a prisoner as long as he was getting paid. Well, he wouldn't be paid for much longer. The door busted in, a shot was fired, and Rhodes was as good as dead. Meanwhile, Kate talked Philip into signing the Gabi sheet deal. It was a win-win. He would make loads of cash and she could get Gabi out of her way. She was right to worry. Gabi and Jake were flirting in the square. She taunted and teased him mercilessly until Jake had his fill. Gabi then ran into Abigail, who said they needed to talk. Now, Days of Our Lives airs weekdays on NBC. Check your local listings for airtimes.